What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. Y'all smash that like button as y'all come in, because it's going to be a good one. And subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Now, listen, y'all. I ain't know this was news until I just got done watching this. Literally, 2 minutes ago, I just got done watching a video of Blue Blood Sports TV. And he said that Gervonta Davis was called out by Keshawn Davis. If y'all know who Keshawn Davis is, well, it's one of Shakur Stevenson boys, Terrence Crawford guys. You know, they over there, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with each other heavy. And Keshawn Davis actually fought on the undercard of, I think, an 8-rounder of the Shakur Stevenson fight Saturday, right? So, you know, in this Blue Blood Sports, video, Blue Blood said that Gervonta Davis was called out by Keshawn Davis. And I just instantly because I watched that fight too, it was pretty good, but I instantly, soon as I was what? Man, if I'm being blunt like I am 95% of the time, I'm keeping it all the way 100. These dudes can't fuck with Tank, bro. Do y'all hear me, man? Somebody said my volume was low. How my volume sound? Make sure I'm loud and clear. These dudes can't fuck with Gervonta Davis, man. I ain't trying to sound like Leonard Ellerby or nothing like that. This is strictly for me. You know, he is like he a lot of steps ahead of these guys, man. He a lot of, the fighting styles is just completely different. Do y'all hear me, man? Fuck the fighting style. That nigga would knock that little dude head off, man. I'm just keeping it 100. You know, Gervonta Davis look at a lot of his peers like little ass boys. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looks at them like little boys for a reason. Because he know the moment he touched them, fuck all that sparring shit. The moment he touched them in the ring, them niggas going night-night. This real shit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. This real shit, man. The moment Tank put his hand, it's real. And then the crazy thing is, right, Gervonta Davis, they like to everybody love talking about his power, including me. But he just as good as a Shakur Stevenson in boxing. When it comes to boxing, he just as good as a lot of these guys. You know, I'm gonna do a nice little video probably next week. Or I don't know when I'm going to drop it. I ain't going to get no date. I'm going to drop it, though. Something else I know about Tank. But he different from his peers because it's like, when he punch you, bro. Oh, this is what I was saying before I get into him punching the shit out you. Gervonta Davis just as good as boxing, but the difference is somebody like Shakur Stevenson, his boxing is on display because that's what he do. That's like his, you know, he ain't really got the power like that. Like a lot of people say, me personally, I believe Shakur, he got to grow a little older, but then I can't even say that because when Tank was their age, when Tank was 22, 23, 24, he was knocking niggas out still. It didn't matter. He didn't need no grown man strength. He was knocking their ass out with little boy strength. When he was a little boy, he had grown man strength. So I don't really want to follow that narrative. Oh, man, he got to grow into his I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That nigga Tank punch. He been punching. It's a video of Tank when he had to been 5, 6 years old, bro. He punched a little boy so hard, bro. I said, damn. You can tell. It's the mentality, bro. In between him and his peers, these other guys, it's the mentality. Yes, they are great fucking boxers. Keshawn Davis, he pretty good, but he beating up on little bums right now. If I'm keeping it 100, he beating up on bums. You know, it's a while before you actually see somebody like Tank. Niggas don't understand. He will knock your fucking head off, bro. It's different. So No, the fuck, I do not agree with Keshawn Davis calling out Tank because he don't have a fucking chance. He don't. We'll see what he looking like maybe in 2 years. How much better he get, or what he do to better opponents than what he fighting. You know, when he getting a 12-round fight and he getting a better fight, because I hate to take these guys who still fighting fucking bums, 8 rounds and 10 rounds. I hate pitting them trying to say, oh man, he'll beat the shit out of him, and this nigga been fighting 12 rounds, knocking guys out, dominating. Fought Eastside Cruz with one fucking hand, turned him. You see how many times he turned him? You know, he is a boxing genius too, but he ain't got a, niggas don't make it to see that type of shit, because he don't really need it, because he knocking niggas out so fast. This what guys was saying about Earl Spencer at first. Oh man, he just a bulldozer. Man, he got in that motherfucker with other niggas like Mikey, Danny, outbox the shit out of him. They can barely even touch him. So now he looks like a whole different type of fight. So that's what I'm saying about Gervonta Davis. He all around. He can do that shit too. But if I'm being real, they can do that shit, but they can't do what he can do. You see what I'm saying? He can do what they can do, but they can't do what he can do. So it's a difference, bro. A lot of niggas be having Tank fucked up. It's like, okay, man, you put one of them little niggas in there with Tank, bro. He fuck around, fuck their whole career up. You know, these guys really can be the future as long as they stay away from Tank. I'm keeping it honest with you, man. If I'm being honest. I mean, that's for Devin Haney, too. That's for all of them. Because they fantastic boxers, but we ain't got to keep mentioning their age, because Tank was knocking niggas out when he was their age. So what I'm trying to tell you is it don't fucking matter, bro. He different, bro. They ain't punching like that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like one shot, it's a wrap. And he punish you, he picking you apart, he placing your shots perfect. And he a better body puncher than all his peers. Think about it. Who go to the body like Tank? Who down there, who y'all always trying to put against him? Only reason I'm making this video because what I just seen about Keshawn Davis trying to fight Tank. No, bro. He will hurt you, bro. He will hurt you, bro. And if you want it, I want to see it too. I ain't even trying to shy you away from it. If you think, go ahead. But it ain't no big money fight for no Tank. Like, a lot of these guys ain't really like bringing Tank no paper for real. You basically just eating off his table until he knock your ass out cold and fuck up your career. So, you know, that's all it really is, to be honest. But it is what it is, man. You know, that video disturbed me. That's the only reason I made this shit, because I'm like, what? Keshawn Davis want to fight, nigga? This nigga? You told me the nigga I just watched Saturday night, who just beat up on that bum-ass dude. He looked good. But you telling me, I'm looking at him, he just looked too little already. You know, he just looked like that because of who he fighting. Not saying he ain't shit, but what I'm saying is, you get in there with Tank, it's a different story. It's a reason Floyd went to sign him instead of them. Hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already, man. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Everybody had their own opinion. I don't knock guys when they say Haney can beat Tank. You know, I don't knock that shit, but I'm telling you right now, that shit'll never happen, bro. No, Devin Haney can't fuck with Tank. Yeah, definitely not no fuck. See, Shakur lasts even Shakur lasts just as long as Tank punches ass, because he a good ass boxer, so it's hard to hit him, but it ain't impossible to hit him. And Tank just as good as a boxer, so he gonna touch him. It's just when he touch him, you know, it's gonna hurt. You know, I'm just saying. And then with Keshawn, he gonna go to sleep. And then Devin Haney, his chin be in the air, he gonna go to sleep. Ryan Garcia, his chin be in the air too, he gonna go to sleep. Nigga, it's gonna be like when you was in kindergarten, and then they had nap time. They had a gang of beds. Everybody was on cots and shit. That's how it go. That's how it gonna look like 5, 6 cots and shit niggas sleeping on. That's how it gonna look. I'm just saying, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and subscribe. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.